Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be fixing one of my biggest problems with the 2020 Honda Accord right here behind me. It is the hood struts. Now, this year model does not come with hood struts. It comes with a hood prop, but like earlier models did have like shock struts on it. So in today's video, we're going to be adding that to the Accord. So what we got here on the table is everything that comes in the box right here. That all comes to the box. It comes with the two shocks, two brackets, and then the ball joints for all the ends, and then two smaller hardware ends, I guess, or nuts. They're like nuts, but they're cubes. It's weird. And then I'm going to be using some Loctite, and this is the tool you need, which is a 12mm wrench. Deep socket. Get a deep socket. If you don't have a deep socket, you will not be able to do this. And then a set of instructions over here. They are pretty bad. Not gonna lie to you, the instructions are very, very basic. So I'm gonna be winging it, and hopefully you can learn from my mistakes. But we're gonna go over to the Accord and mount these brackets on the car. I might need another socket for the hood, the top of the struts. We'll see when we get over there. Yeah, I'm gonna start with moving this strut bolt right here. It's a 14mm. So just go ahead and loosen it like so, and it just comes right off with no problem. Don't drop this or lose it. And get one of the brackets right here, slide it right on top of there, and replace the bolt or the nut. Now I'm going to leave this a little bit loose so I can move it around and make sure I like where it is. Now I'm going to go ahead and put the ball joint on. Alright, so here's the ball joint for this side. The instructions don't say which hole to put it in.
That's what she said!
So I'm just going to put it in this one for now, and hopefully it's the right one. Alright, that is tight. And now I'm going to put the one on the top of the hood. Now the way they want you to do this is pretty self-explanatory. It should be pretty simple. What they want you to do is take this like bolt that they have on the end of this wire and stick it through like this down to this hole right here, and then thread it in. And then once it's tight, pulls right off. So I guess that's it. I'm gonna go grab one of those shocks and see if it fits. They have a bunch of different colors on there. They have black, gray, silver, purple, I think. I don't think they have a blue or red, but they have an orange as well. They might have those other two colors, I'm not sure. So I chose the orange one because my theme of my car is orange. So it's just, hopefully it's just as simple as clicking it in right there. It looks really sharp, guys. It doesn't look like it's gonna fit. I guess down here too. Does that look right? I guess that's it. I gotta do the other side. I just want to see how it actuates though before I go any further. I think that's it though. Let's see how it closes. Oh yeah, I gotta tighten that bolt down. Do that. Guys, I think it works. And if I pop the hood, wow, it actually works with just one. I'm gonna put the other one on though, just to be safe. But that's pretty cool. Why can't they do this from factory? This should have been on the car from factory, but it looks super slick now. Seems really strong. Doesn't bind up or anything. Now I am concerned about this. On this side of the vehicle, it's resting on top of this ground wire, but it's all sheathed up, so it shouldn't interfere. If anything, in the future, if it starts to get in the way, I'll probably tuck it under this wire and have it run down low. In fact, I actually might do that before I end this video. Go ahead and take this ground off and then run the wire underneath down here so it's out of the way. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and power through the other side. Let me make sure this isn't messed up. Oh yeah, that's terrible. That's scratching my paint up. It's not a really good mount point. Alright guys, so instead of using this fastener on the back of it, I'm gonna use this one. They look almost the same, but this one's a little bit wider. And the best part about this one is you just slide it, you just twist it on here a little bit, get it started. And then let me show you how to put it in the car. So right here, make sure it threads on there nicely. But you just like slide half of it in and then wiggle the rest of it in. And you start tightening it up. So you pull down on the ball joint to give it some friction, so it starts to tighten up as you twist. And then when you get to the very bottom, you start tightening it up. And that's way more sturdy than the other side. And now I'm gonna go ahead and put the shock back on this side. So now it's holding it up by one side, but I'm gonna go ahead and put the other one on too. I'm gonna throw y'all through a time lapse real quick. Finish this up. So when I chose this color, I thought it was gonna be really bright, but it actually doesn't look half bad. It actually complements my tripod right here. But yeah. Oh, God, it's hard to close. It's so hard to close. Just broke. It's hard. It's really heavy.
It don't look like it's closed.
Oh, that's how it's always been. What's the gap it's always had? But yeah, that's it. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for today's video. I actually gotta go somewhere, so I'm not gonna be able to record the video outside like I usually do, showing the product off. But this video was sent, the product was sent to me by a company. I'll leave a link in the description, their Amazon link. If you would, go ahead and support them, because they did send these out to me to test them and to do an install video for y'all. But yeah, if y'all like what y'all saw, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We're almost at 1,000. If my calculations are right, we should be hitting 1,000 by October, like third week of October, like the third weekend, like Saturday of October. So, beat my goal. I think that's where we're gonna hit it. So go ahead and subscribe, share it to your family, share it to your friends, and let's hit 1,000. That's gonna be all for today's video. Y'all have a great day.